Yo guys, today I'll be showing you the best custom tactics for Team of the Year in the new patch. As you can see, the formation I'm using is the 4-2-3-1 wide. This is because after the new patch you have to use a formation of CDMs, or you're going to struggle to defend. It's so easy to attack and so hard to defend now, that without the extra cover you'll be completely open. The build-up style I use is still counter. I still find it to be better than balanced and short passing, and I feel like my players make the best runs with counter. My defensive approach is balanced. Now that through balls are even better, playing a high line is even more risky, so I like to start games off unbalanced. And first time through balls are completely broken now, even though they claim to patch them. Somehow they're even better than they were before the patch. Now let me show you the player roles. So I've got my goalkeeper and goalkeeper defend, but that's only because Van der Sar doesn't have any pluses in sweeper keeper. Otherwise sweeper keeper is much better. But the most important thing is to have a goalkeeper with the rush out playstyle that Courtois and Van der Sar have. It makes defending one-on-one so easy, and it's such an advantage over any other goalkeeper. Then I've got my right back on full back balanced and my left back on full back defend. This is so that my right back is slightly higher up the pitch and joins attacks, and my left back stays back at all times. Then I have my right DM on holding ball winning. The ball winning focus is very good, as it basically is aggressive interceptions from previous FIFAs. It makes this DM intercept passes a lot more than on the other instructions, so make sure to put holding ball winning. Then I've got my other DM on deep lying defend. This is because deep lying takes part in the play more than holding, as you can see with the green squares. And as I've got my left back on full back defender, they don't really join. I've got Yaya here who's got power shot plus join in attacks, which is very good for build up. Then I've got both my left mid and my right mid on inside forward, but I've got them on inside forward attack. This is so that they make better runs, and they're always making runs instead of sometimes holding off. With how good ground through balls are now with the new patch, you can play it into your wingers so quickly, and you can transition from defense to attack so quickly. You want your left and right mids getting into those positions so that you can start the counter. Then I've got my cam on playmaker balanced. This is because I find playmaker to be the best by far. The other cam roles don't really give you any sort of defensive contribution, but playmaker also covers this gap between your DMs and your cam. And then I've got my striker on advanced forward. This is because I find this to be much better than poacher. I feel like with poacher they stand offside a lot of the time. I know with the new patch they claim to fix that, but I still find advanced forward to have better movement. These are the tactics I start games off in, but if I go 2-0 down or if I'm losing at half time, then I switch to the same tactics, but with a high depth, and I call that the 4-2-3-1 press. This is because 61 depth, which is the high defensive approach, triggers automatic offside traps, and it also presses your opponent deep into their box, so it's really good for getting back into games. The roles are the exact same. The only difference is that I've got my right back on wing back balanced instead of full back balanced, as I want them to be even more attacking, but the rest of the roles are the same. And like I said, I only switch to this if I'm struggling in the game or if I'm losing at half time. These custom tactics have been working extremely well for me after the new patch, so make sure to try them in the weekend league. Like I said earlier in this video, first time through balls are even more overpowered than they were before the patch somehow. And I've got a passing tutorial that will show you exactly how to do first time through balls, and you can click on it on your screen right now. Drop a sub if you enjoyed this video, and yeah, thanks for watching.